It's Week 8 of the NFL, and we've got the Dolphins' rocket arm quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Dolphins and the Cards, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
And how do you really build on setting a new NFL record last week? I'm not sure you can. What we saw out of him might go down as his single greatest performance in an NFL uniform. What he can do, and we'll try to do here, is carry that momentum from last week into this week and go get them another win.
They'll run here on first down. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Throwing on 2nd and 4. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll throw on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on
Jonathan Gannon considering a challenge. Yep, he's going to throw the flag.
Previous play is under review.
We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Into traffic, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He gets 6 on that play, and it'll be first down, Miami.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 46-yard line.
Let's go now.
A-chain again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory. From midfield now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. Completes this one to Hill. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Offense already looking like they're at mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. To throw it on first down. Gets this to OBJ. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the red zone now. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Another try following the sack. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And their quarterback ready to take over once again. And his start to the season has been special, hasn't it? The way he's played, it's no surprise at all that he's leading the NFL in passing. On first down, they'll run. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's go.
They'll stick with A-Chain. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. So now here's 3rd and 5. Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Dolphins headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Here's A-Chain running right. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Still second down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a 3-possession game. Well, we've certainly gotten used to calling his touchdowns all season, haven't we? There have been a lot of them, Brock. And that last one makes it official. Pop that cork, baby. The receiving record for touchdowns in a season.
And the level of opposition he's overcome, especially as he neared
So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Well, he sure made his best effort, but did he manage to keep this one from hitting the ground?
And this is one of the most challenging calls for the replay booth. A number of years ago, Kate, it was fun. I got to go sit at the replay convention. Honest to God, they have them. They have officials conventions, replay conventions, and these complete incompletes can be some of the most difficult to judge.
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down. He finds the open man there, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, ball at the 36. Throwing from the gun here. Nice pass, complete over the middle to the tight end. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Dolphins can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Dolphins are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. This winning streak has been impressive for them. 6 games now, and they lead so far here. Receiver in motion, headed right. Play action on first down. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins looking for a bigger lead before the break. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Open receiver, caught. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Pass play coming here. He's got it, room to run. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
The home teams ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They are running away with this one, so probably content to just take this into the half. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Has his man, it's Smythe. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. So we've reached halftime down here in Miami. The Dolphins have the lead. Now we'll send you up to Orlando, our studios there, for Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. And it is the Jets who have the lead in the second quarter. Aaron Rodgers carving them up with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we head down to the Sunshine State to check on the Jaguars at home in Jacksonville. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Packers. The Jags trying to gut this one out, as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. Finally, we head to the shores of Lake Erie, see what's going on with the Cleveland Browns. And they are in a tight one, all tied with the visiting Ravens.
This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And if they don't already have this game out of reach, a touchdown to start the half might just about do it. Handoff running left, A-Chain. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He's on the move. He's running with it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. A-Chain on the inside give. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
It's pretty obvious this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up. Here's a throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Airing it out to start this drive. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Got a man, coverage lost and complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Working inside the red zone. He's got Smith. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They are throwing it again. Getting out to his left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And he will score! Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's incomplete left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
To the air, 3rd and long. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And they take him down right along the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
They go play action on first. And it's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. Escape. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down. Didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group.
Here's a toss headed right. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And that play, it's certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
First down from the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins lead by an astounding 45 points. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess,
to throw it on first down. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face second down. They send the tight end in motion. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead off the turnover. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. And that That is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. Here's A-Chain up the middle. Escapes a defender. There he goes on the right side. Devon A-Chain. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Airing it out to start this drive. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be first down, Miami. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins getting closer to a 7-0 start. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go now.
Looking for a throw here. Hauled in by Waddle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
He's got it near the 8. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Dolphins put 6 more on their lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. The 5th time he's scored, putting him just 1 off that single-game record. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
A-Chain running to the right. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
At the 18-yard line.
And they'll kneel it down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign.